I'm Joel Meskin, Vice President of Community Association Insurance and Risk Management. One of the questions we're often asked is, what is a hammer clause? The hammer clause is a nickname given to a provision within a consent to settle portion of a policy. These are generally in D&O policies and errors and omissions policies, the rationale being that the board of directors or the professionals have really a professional reputation to maintain. Therefore, they should be given the ability to consent to a settlement. However, most insurance companies say you can have that ability to consent. However, if you decide that you don't want to take a settlement that the other side is willing to take and the insurance company is willing to pay, then from that point on, you may have to maintain additional skin in the game. For example, some policies have what we call a hard hammer. So if there's a settlement opportunity that a claimant is willing to accept and the carrier is willing to pay, and you say, we're just not interested because they're wrong, then the policy says that from that point on, you will be responsible for defense fees and costs, and the insurance company will only be required to pay those amounts for indemnity that could have been settled at the time the claimant was willing to accept that settlement. You may have what we call a soft hammer clause, where rather than being fully responsible for the amounts if you choose not to settle, you may be responsible for 50% or 80% depending on the carrier. As with many other provisions and many policies, you really have to understand and read the language closely, and this is why you should rely in that regard on your community association insurance professional.